Alright. Basic shit. Now, we're gonna do something different. I'll probably end up the same way that I always do, but to start, before the Pride was level 1, maybe they changed it, I don't know. We're gonna start Pyromancer. We're gonna take the Master Key. I'm gonna hit this button. You can leave that as average. It doesn't matter, he's gonna be hidden under a fucking helmet the whole time anyways. Go! Oh. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going back. Alright. Let's start this shit.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death. And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
So I'm not doing that fight like that. No, no. I remember the first time going through this game. After a few fog walls that made me run into a couple bosses that I was not ready for. It was just like, I don't want to go through any more fog walls.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I would, and
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage
Been like, yeah, I just broke out of prison.
to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran. Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, there's not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim. There's nothing. We're both. What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But. What's happened?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith. Come again.
Already fat rolling. Motherfucker chased me all the way over there. Damn. right, I can't do that thing until I get that lift. Alright, we'll come back here.
How long you been all by yourself? Are you?
Hey, Mr. Ken. Yeah, I've been getting I got on here, just playing some Dark Souls Remastered. Figured I'd stream it. I'm like, well, I beat the first one, then I beat the second one, then I beat the third one, then I beat all the DLC, and I'm like, well, I got nothing else to do but the remastered, so I jumped on here, and I'm like, so eventually, come on.
Yeah, it's still a tad bit early for Travis and Brian, or Bert.
Brian,
it's too early for you to be on, Brian.
Yeah, I know it is too early for me to be on. I guess I should go.
Bye, adios. Adios. Hasta la vista. So,
I hit that guy off the cliff.
I'm gonna try playing Battlefield 5 with my controller and see if I do better.
That sounds like an interesting challenge.
Well, I mean, I played all the other Battlefields with controller, and talking about it with Travis is like demanding that it's better than watching Christopher go and play Anthem with his controller on PC and be better. Kind of curious.
Might be better. I'm not saying that you suck. I'm not saying. I'm not saying anything. Shut up.
Well, no, it's something that I honestly didn't consider before. Because, you know, I switched to computer and it's like, well, you know, you're playing on computer, you gotta play mouse and keyboard. And, like, controllers have come so far from what they used to be, so I'm wondering what the actual distance is, or difference is.
Right. You know, there is a aim assist if you use a controller. Don't know what it is. Might be. I could be wrong. I have no idea.
Okay. I told you I would be. All you gotta do is ask.
Okay, brother.
Dad.
Nah.
Okay.
My dad's having a fun time. Boom. Mortgage for this house. It's nothing but a fucking nightmare. Telling him, oh, you owe more money. He's like, nah.
He's talking about working on the boat some more since it's getting warmer out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hard to imagine warmer in Alaska.
It gets just as nice as it does in Michigan here.
So, 60s?
I mean, 60s, 70s.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, here it's not. Alaska's big, so there's a lot of different climates and stuff here. It's not like
No, I know. It's not
frigid north that everybody.
It's not the fucking frigid north. It's not like in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I know that.
But it can be.
Like, I'm not saying that it can't. I mean, I ain't seen no White Walkers yet, but I'm not ruling it out.
I picked up that I was using a controller really quick.
Really?
Yeah, I just moved the joystick and all the commands changed to controller.
Yeah, most games nowadays will automatically switch. Like,
you know why?
You're using a keyboard, alright? No, you're using a controller, alright?
You know why? It's because consoles are the more dominant gaming platform nowadays.
I mean, you're not wrong. There are more console gamers. But I just prefer my PC. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a console gamer.
PC Gamer just did a thing where it was like, we've polled our members, and the most popular system is not computer.
No shit.
I guess it turns out that the Xbox is the most popular in the States right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. With the Wii or with the Switch and the PlayStation taking up second, like almost equally. But like overwhelmingly Xbox.
I'm not surprised. Well, fuck, my nephew just got an Xbox for Christmas, so...
Well, like I've said before, it's like the Xbox One X is like the first time that a comparable gaming computer is not as powerful as the console for the price point.
Right.
So, right trigger to see who else is on. Bird is on.
Bird's always on. Bird never leaves.
Yeah, but usually it goes to like away or busy. Lately he's been a little lax on that.
Right. Turn the sound down just a little bit so I can hear you better.
It's gonna take forever to match find. Maybe playing. That was a bad idea.
You know, I almost started up some Battlefield 5 on the side. That's right, there's a new plane. I'm like, there's 2 days left. And all familiar like last week's.
Oh no, they're more team-oriented this week.
Yeah, I know.
Like the final thing is 500 points, but as a squad.
The last thing is 200 kills. Or kill assists.
Yeah, but as a squad.
As a squad. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get this airplane, Brian.
I don't think I'm gonna get that airplane. No, just wait a little bit and it'll come back around, you know.
I want this airplane, Brian.
Hey, well. What do you want from me?
Apparently, Firestorm is gonna have helicopters.
You know, I saw in the trailer there was some helio choppers.
Kind of torn about that.
It looks like the very, like, prototype-y helicopter.
Well, technically the Germans used them in the war, like, the last month or so. They didn't really do anything with them. They just moved, like, ammo up into the mountains. But, technically they had some.
I'm just gonna bring this undead body with me. I killed a guy, he's stuck to me, so he's coming with me. Oh, he fell off.
I just kind of feel like they missed the mark. Like, they could have, done kind of what they did with the first Battlefield and trickled the content out
a little
through
bit more.
like this. Well, not more, just through the stages of the war. So like all the stuff coming out early should have been early war, then like move on to early mid to mid late to late.
Right.
And then keep it all like together in there. And there's enough stuff, unlike World War One, there's enough stuff in there for that to work that way. I just don't understand why they didn't do it that way. Instead of just like, well, here's all the cool stuff first. Which I guess makes sense if you're trying to sell the game, but at the same time, like, there's cool stuff that you're missing that people would have found cool. That just because historically wasn't cool. I mean, that's clear through half the guns they have in this game. It would also help people not call the British Americans. You guys don't know. I don't even know if you guys do that on purpose, but you guys really don't know how much that bugs me.
You know what? I think we do it on purpose a little bit.
Oh.
Well, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? I trade for souls.
Yeah,
Everything's
controls are
for
how I remember them on the Xbox. I might find tracking people easier with the controller, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if only I could get into a server that wasn't just me.
Alright, I'm here. All alone.
However, this gives me a chance to learn the controls.
Well, yeah, see, there you go. Being in Alaska came in handy.
Well, this is lame. I can't melee by pulling the trigger when I have my hammer out.
Really?
Not on the controller. I'm sure I can change a setting that will let me do it.
You don't want to get into that right now? Out of the way, good guy. I got a ladder to climb.
Okay, so B is crouch. A is to vault. Typical button for grenade. That's to give orders and spot. D-pad for changing equipment, as expected.
Now just remember which direction to push. You don't want to be, oh, there's a guy, I'm going to pull out a rocket. Mine. Oh.
Every time I press Y to switch between my primary and secondary, it shows the little thing in the corner, so.
Oh, nice. Be like, hey, hey, don't forget.
I keep wanting to hit B to jump. I don't know why.
Is it B to jump in Anthem?
I don't remember. It's probably because I've played on the Switch recently.
What were you playing on this Switch?
See, I was playing Breath of the Wild, which I think it's B to dodge and jump and that. Although I think it's technically A because the buttons are flipped, probably because copyright reasons. And I've been playing a lot more Octopath Traveler, getting further.
Oh, you little bitch. Guy tried to get me, Ken. Oh, Travis. I was very close to calling you Travis.
I mean, we're all the same entity anyways. We're just
right.
different aspects of Travis.
Guess I'm Reed. Hi, bro. Rosie came in and said, I heard you talking. His family's dinner room. Steal their shit. You know, like Link does. Or any hero in any adventure game. I'm just gonna come into your house. What do you got in here? Cool, I'm gonna take this. This is a family heirloom. It's mine now.
I might want to change the sensitivity a little bit.
Too high or too low?
Too low. It's funny because I know more on how I want to configure my controller than I will ever know on the mouse for a long time.
Well, I mean, you're used to. You're used to pass the whole thing. Oh. This motherfucker just threw a firebomb at me. He chased me down and then he threw a firebomb. you what, the remastered version of this game, it looks very sharp. I can't wait to get to Light Town. Me, that'll be the real test.
What I find entertaining is if I find that the controller's not better, I can literally just switch to my mouse and keyboard.
And when I played Batman games on my computer, I just used the controller. I was like, nope, I'm not using mouse and keyboard for this. It's wonky.
Yeah, you play Dark Souls with mouse and keyboard.
No, I did that the first time I ever played the game. Because I didn't have a controller. And then when I got a controller, I was like, oh my god, this is so much easier. Because it was. It really was. Hello. No, you're not drinking.
Well, as I've told Bert many a time, it's because game developers are developing for controllers nowadays. They come the menus, come pretty much everything. It's all driven by controller. That's because that's what people are playing with.
Will I be able to not one shot, kill the second boss in one trip? Bounced. Come on, bitch. I had to get my debit card replaced.
Oh, did you break it or
No,
something worse?
It became somebody's plaything, and they spent $99 at a sandwich place.
That's what they do.
I'm like, how the hell did you spend $99 at a sandwich place that isn't Capriati? Because I can see spending $99 at Capriati's because that's the best sandwich in the world.
Was it in Florida or?
Yeah, no, it was in Florida, and then they spent like $74 at a gas station. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, if they're driving a Hummer.
It's still like it happened to me before back in Vegas. Oh, I think Happy Rock is down here. Like it was at like 6 different gas stations. I'm like, what this guy do? Just go like, hey, you want gas? I got gas. I got you covered. Use this guy's card.
Well, they spend the money there, and they'll spend them on like gift cards and stuff, and they'll do it at like gas stations and stuff because it's convenient, and then people are less likely to ask questions at gas stations apparently.
Yeah. In gas stations, they like to do the whole put something on the pumps and scan your card and steal your info that way. I should have known better, so it's my fault. Normally, I do go inside and pay for my gas in there, but I was feeling lazy.
I have actually yet to have my debit or credit card info stolen ever.
Oh, lucky you. It's happened to me multiple times now.
I do count myself as lucky. I'm also usually broke though, so.
Like, I got his info. He's got no money.
Yeah, I am very much one of those guys where it's like, stole my credit card information, enjoy that $1.50.
You're gonna be able to get a whole lot of nothing.
Maybe a candy bar.
I want to come come all the way up here? No, I don't think I wanted to come up. This was not what I was looking for. Now, I'm just playing through this game, right, I run down where I'm at. I remember how everywhere I went, I was like, I'm just gonna go with my shield up. I'm gonna creep my way in because I don't know what's around the corner. I think it took me forever and a day to get across this bridge that shouldn't take like any time. And now I'm in an area where, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't be. But I started the game off with the gift, the master key, and I just ran past the big bad, and I was like, see you later. I gotta go over here.
You know what bugs me about the tank traps in Battlefield 5?
That you can't break them?
No, for some reason I highly doubt they would have used bolts and nuts to put these together. Like, wouldn't it just be quicker to drag the metal out there and then weld it?
Maybe. Let's see. That guy will probably one-shot me.
Also, if they have screw holes in them, then that means that they were, like, manufactured specifically to be tank traps. I don't think that's how that works.
This is what I was looking for. I just hate that you can't, like, dismantle the tank traps.
You can with enough firepower. Like,
yeah,
the Sturm Tiger can take out a tank trap.
With enough firepower, but at the same time, you're like, well, how much firepower do I need? Because it's quite a bit of firepower to destroy one, and I think I've seen maybe one destroyed. I need 14 faith. Okay.
I wish they were placed better in Battlefield 5. Like, instead of having pre-placed tank traps, like, you should just have a skill that lets you build tank traps.
Yeah, like if you were support, you can just be like, I want to build this. I wish the support could build more weapons in more places. Like, you know, you look at the mini-map and you can see everywhere you can build. I wish the support player had more that they can build. Because it would, I mean, it makes sense. You already build faster. You're the only one that can build, like, entrenched guns.
Well, my big problem with the tank traps is the way I drive tanks, they don't stop me.
Yeah, I know. You should drive around them. It's not that way.
It's like, oh, there's tank traps there, and there's a house to the right. It's okay. There was a house.
You got a house that needs bulldozing? Oh, Davis destruction.
Wow. The server went from just me to like 6 vs 5 in seconds.
Nice. And then soon it will grow, and you'll be like, oh, I can play a game.
8 on 6.
I'm gonna sacrifice myself to get the shield.
I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to build all these tank traps and then get out, and then... Oh, here goes the round. Change the sensitivity on my right stick. I think my left stick's fine, but the right stick I need it to be a little bit higher. Let you know how this goes, though.
I hope it goes better for you. And pretty soon, you know, exclamation point, Fort Allen Yeager is gonna have to become true.
Well, I'm kind of curious how much of a difference it makes nowadays. I can change class so much quicker than I used to. Oh, man.
Hey, buddy. Just gonna go up these stairs. He turned around like, what?
Test 1. Are tanks better with joysticks?
I knew you were there, did you, motherfucker? I knew, though. Oh, that's right. There is no fast slide. Oh, wait, yeah, there is.
You know, I will say the tank responds quicker to the controller than it does the keyboard.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy fast?
Like, driving it is, like, way easier. Which is sad, because it's pretty easy on keyboard. Just feels like stopping and stuff is quicker.
I'm so good. I remembered all my old tricks. Ow.
That's funny. Marking objectives is easier.
As squad leader?
Yeah, none of this, that tree and this and that and this.
Watch out for that tree. What's it gonna do if you're George of the jungle?
Oh, shit.
George of the jungle.
The fuck hit me? Did I run over a mine, or was that a plane?
Solaire. Yay.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow.
Must have been a plane.
I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange?
Make sure Solaire makes it to the end of the game, Ken.
No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
I think Solaire is one of the only beloved characters in the Dark Souls universe.
Aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that
still
really
like 6 on 5?
chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Right now it is. How do I check that with the
It pleases
controller?
me greatly. Well then, take this.
Select?
15 on 16. It was not
in a
select.
strange land.
Not
The
bad.
flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out.
But the whole enemy
The
team
very
is like
fabric
using
wavers,
the
and
planes.
relations shift
Oh.
and obscure. There's no telling how much longer
nobody in your
your
team is
world and
using
mine
planes.
will remain in contact.
Doesn't look like
But
it.
use this to summon one another as
Time to get your
spirits,
ass in the plane,
cross
man.
the
Let's
gaps
go.
between the worlds,
Shoot that down.
and engage in
Well,
jolly
first kill with the
cooperation.
controller.
Of course, we are not the only ones
Wow.
engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be
How
blind.
did you, I gotta know. How did you get him?
Iron sights, like super far away.
Ah, okay.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body. If only I...
But it was a kill that I probably wouldn't have made as quick with my mouse, so...
Oh, that's awesome. That really is awesome. Make a kill here. Come on, dragon, come by. Ew. The dragon just burnt the whole bridge. Let's see, burn the whole bridge again, or can I get this halfway point before it goes? That's right. That's right, motherfucker. I kicked this ladder, because I normally forget to kick this ladder. There's a ladder that makes a nice shortcut to the first bonfire you come across. And half the time I just run down the stairs. I'm like, alright, I made it. Oh, I gotta go the long way now. Not today. There's a trick I can do to this dragon, like I can cheese hitting him in the tail, and when I do enough damage I cut off the tail with the arrow, and I get it as a weapon. I can either do that, or I can try and fight it at a very low level. I even use the bow that I have. I can't even use the bow. What about this? I can use the crossbow.
Too high.
I don't think I have any bolts. Oh, well, fuck it. Come on, rats. Everything seems to aggro from a farther range in this remaster.
Promote somebody to squad leader that's not trying to set up their preferences.
What's the squad leader doing? Hold on, I gotta get my controller ready. Controller! I believe that's exactly how that conversation would go, too.
Okay, that's a friendly tank. Got really scared for a second.
But how friendly?
And it's just kind of doing what I do, so I'd label it as very friendly.
Oh, he's running over houses?
Yeah. Granted, I was inside the house, but...
Now you know how I feel. And don't destroy this house, what?
Go against my nature?
Please don't. I'm using this as a... Nah. It's gone.
You are what now?
Oh shit. Oh shit. That hurt. I think the dragon killed all of them. He sure did. I will be right back. guess a mob boss has just been killed.
Oh?
In New York. Was it New York? I think so. It's like the first time in decades that something like that has happened.
Hmm.
I need to trigger Mr. Dragon to do his breath. Oh, my souls are right there. Cool, I'll just grab those.
I thought you said they were changing it to where it's just a click now for the revive thing. Is that part of the new thing?
It's a setting.
Oh.
You might have to change.
Well, it's not defaulted like their other settings.
No, they said it was not going to be defaulted, but you can change it if that's what you want. Bye-bye. How far does this go? Fish? Still going. Well, I hit him in the tail, which is what I wanted to do, but... This motherfucker. Oh, I almost made it, son of a bitch.
Just took a main shot from the tiger.
You didn't make it.
I didn't either.
I almost did. Fucker just burned the whole bridge like 4 times in a row. I think I just got unlucky. I'm gonna try it again. Come on, Dickless. I made it. Asshole, not let him shooting at me with arrows.
Went to go close my door and the wind took it. Because there's a draft, because I got my window open.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so it sounded like I slammed it in anger. I was like, that's not what I meant.
What's wrong? Controller!
Weed.
Controller makes Kenneth angry. Let's see, I think the dragon is gone for now. I'm gonna come out here and kill these assholes.
Was that you shooting or somebody else shooting? Because now I'm concerned.
You're not talking to me. You guys are shooting crossbows at me. So if you're hearing that, that's pretty good for the sound.
I think it was a blueberry.
How far can I come out? What the fuck?
Apparently still not good enough to counter camping.
It'll never be good enough. Unless you drop a bomb on them.
I hit him a bunch of times, but didn't kill.
Was he just laying down too?
It's like 3 guys laying down with SMG or LMGs like covering each other. And I think I got one of them, but
If you know where they are, you should take a incendiary grenade now. Or a tank.
one of my teammates got one of them, and then another one got the other. And then, much to your excitement, you should know that he teabagged the hell out of them.
I don't condone it, but if somebody deserves it, like, you know, you or Travis or Robert, then I do it freely to you, out of love. Okay, it's out of love. Like when we play Wildlands and somebody gets run over by a pedestrian. That shit is hilarious. I forgot that you can level up at every bonfire in Dark Souls 1. You don't have to go anywhere, you just... Oh, bonfire, let me just level up. Oh, axe to the face. Axe you a few questions. Now I got a mini-boss that I'll have to fight. The first time I killed this thing, I just bought a bunch of fire bombs and threw it at him.
Nice.
I was like, I can't do it any other way. Maybe give her fire. Pyromancer. No resist in this game, is there? Come on, bitch. That's weird. There you go. Now you're dead. Or can't work. You know, excuse me.
What the? Okay, it's an allied one.
What happened?
Oh, I came across the spawn beacon and I was like shooting it and I threw a grenade at it. I put some dynamite on it.
Why is this not dying?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I just kicked an undead soldier off a bridge. It didn't kill him, but it was funny to watch him go, hey! Alright. How much damage does this? Oh, let's get that. guy's taking a minute to get back up here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I know you fell off a bridge and landed on your back, and it probably hurts like hell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. About to get flanneled.
Chaos has erupted. There's 3 kills in a row, all close range.
But with the key or with the controller, so I'm gonna die.
Yeah. I've got it narrowed down a little bit more to where I want my sensitivity, but I still need to tweak it just a little bit more, and then I think I got it.
That's still, to me, that's incredible. You like it better so far?
At first I was kind of bouncing back and forth because I was like trying to compare the sensitivity on the mouse to the controller.
Right.
But for me, it's easier to track people with the joystick than it is the mouse. If that makes any sense.
Man, whatever works. If it works, use it.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to get across to Travis, is like, I don't think it matters what, like, it matters more what you're skilled with than it does what science says is better.
Right. I killed the boar. Oh, he didn't drop his helmet.
This is like the first time in a long time where I've had to run around with the pistol because I don't have any ammo.
A bully for you. But honestly, it doesn't seem to happen to me that often in 5. It happened to me in 4 all the time. But that's because I was playing on hardcore. So that comes with its own. I gotta reload.
4th kill in a row.
I lost all those bullets. Playing support comes in handy. I'll never forget the day I was playing. It was Zavod, and I killed like 1 or 2 guys, and I'm running around. I'm like, I think I got some bullets left in here. I saw a guy, and I went to go fire, and I aimed at him, and I went pop, click. Oh. I didn't make it. Oh, ow. Calm down, dude.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm not gonna come through there.
I just broke that fucking table. I showed that table who was fucking boss.
I still find it very odd that Travis bought Anthem.
Honestly, I kind of find it odd that he bought it. I really find it odd that Bert bought it. And then even worse is that he didn't say nothing.
I think that's because he's not feeling well.
Nah, I think so too. It's like you said, everybody is being sick. But I'm just glad I'm feeling better.
Well, I kind of pointed that out to Travis too, and Travis was like, I'm just going to take that as a good sign. And I was like, I don't know, he just wasn't talking. And I didn't get to watch Bert in combat very much, but from what I did see him in combat, he wasn't really flying around a lot.
No, he was trying to do what his javelin does. I saw him fighting, he was trying to do melee a lot, he was also shooting quite a bit.
Yeah, well, when he told me he bought it, I was like, well, I gave you that code so you could use that trial for a reason, you know?
What'd he say?
Well, he was like, well, it just better be good because I bought it. And I was like,
He had a trial version, man. Use it.
I need to get into cover.
Is there a knight up here? It's on the other side. This asshole.
So, do I hold down? Do I hold this one down? Okay, so I hold down this button and it brings up the scoreboard. Well, I'm 7-11. That's probably the highest kill count I've had in a while. Let's try an airplane with this.
I always thought you would shine in an airplane, but you seem to shine in an airplane with mouse and keyboard, so... This guy fell off the stairs. I'm gonna assume that was a backstab. My camera went into the wall and went into like my guy's back, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I hear damage, so I'm doing something good.
Flying's not too bad. Overall, I think I prefer the joystick over all of the things for flying.
Right.
But at this point, I think mouse and keyboard are better than the controller. It's because the left stick doesn't do what I want it to do.
That's the boss stance. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Nope. Broke my arm trying to kill this asshole. Die already. Ooh, a night shield. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Watch 95. I went to go watch Predator last night, but I didn't want to grab my DVDs. I was like, I'll look for it on Hulu. They don't have it on Hulu. Look for it on Netflix. They don't have it on Netflix. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, it's not really on anything right now.
I felt like I wanted to watch it just because we just killed it in Wildlands, so... Shortcut is open. I think the reward was worth the effort. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Everybody use the goddamn door. We're gonna get some shit. Can I get that guy, or is the guy in the corner gonna come out? Whoop. It's easy to backstab in this game.
Ow.
You die.
Yeah, shotgun to the face.
Yeah, that would do it.
We were like really close, and then all of a sudden we just started losing bad.
Yeah, I always get a little suspicious when that happens. Like, it could be like a good back and forth, and like, oh, we're starting to pull ahead, and then all of a sudden, wow, we lost in like a minute. Immediately. It's like, did somebody just engage their cheats? Game of Frontlines, I'm never gonna let that go. That pissed me off to no end. He had them beat hands down, and then all of a sudden, somebody entered God mode. Let's go, asshole.
There's about to be an artillery bombardment.
It brings such goodness and horrifying things to that game.
Bert doesn't like it.
I love it. Love what it brings. Do I want to go that way? Let's make a shortcut. I just run past this dude. Doesn't seem to care. Oh, he did care. I ran past him, then I heard coming after me. Oh. Oh, that's right. But I finally maintenanced up my YouTube channel. I put every playthrough I had into its own playlist.
Nice.
It's like I've been meaning to do this for a while. This will probably kill me if I miss this jump. Yeah, did I miss?
Hey, my squad got best squad.
Nice.
And I was using a controller.
That's right. What was your final marks?
Let's see, 10, 15 was my kill death.
Were you the best something dark side?
Suppression assist.
Is that up there with squad contributor?
No.
You were squad contributor. Oh, great.
Well, to be fair, I was messing with my settings a lot, so.
Now this next one will be a full-on test.
Yeah, that server filled up real quick.
They heard there was controller playing around there. They're coming for you. They're saying.
One guy on my team's fucking 45 and 15.
Jesus.
Right?
Is that his name? Jesus. Jesus this and Jesus that. Oh, it's a C rating with everything. Levels out of it. I'm gonna go do something crazy, maybe. Go to the catacombs. That is, if it, unless it takes 9 million years to kill one of these skeletons. Then I'm not. backstab. I don't remember it being this easy to backstab things in first Dark Souls. Fucking A, every enemy I fight, backstab, backstab. Maybe playing all the other ones has made me better. Do the infamous get good. Oh, I don't want both of you. I just want one of you. Yeah, you get lost in the tubes. Oh, damn it, stop doing the roll. That's right. I just burned skeletons to death.
I mean, if the fire's hot enough, people do get cremated.
I know, but I don't know if a pyromancy fireball is hot enough.
It's magic fire.
It is magic fire. They are I mean, they're skeletons, so they have somewhat magic. Reanimated bones. Been a nice day here in Florida. Just been kind of quiet, windy, cool.
No news stories about Florida, man.
No, no, no. Thankfully. It makes me just go, wow. All the crazy shit that happens, and I'm like, hey, I live here now. These are my people now. I'm gonna need you to respect that, Ken. I do like when these skeletons die, their bones like explode outward. You'll just be running along and all of a sudden be like, oh, there's some skeleton parts over here. Excuse me. Need to get in your way of reanimating. One skeleton is aggro, the other one's like, dude, what are you running for? Ain't nobody over there. He's like, oh, that guy. The running one is dead. I was gonna start streaming Subnautica, but maybe I'll wait.
That's a pretty popular one that's being streamed right now.
I know, but if I play it like how I'm doing this right now, I want somebody to I can talk to. This is a very nice sword, especially when you can use it. Right? I got a holy sword that I picked up, and the reason why I picked it up is because when you go to the catacombs, there is a necromancer down there. Well, there's a number of necromancers, so you can kill the skeletons. Necromancer just brings them back to life. However, if you kill a skeleton with a holy weapon, they don't come back. And the necromancer can't make it anymore. What?
That guy just tried to throw mines in front of me and then hide behind me, and I ran him over.
Were you just like, I'm gonna give this guy some credit? That's pretty funny. That's just like the time the guy hid behind the wall, threw C4 out in front of me and Travis. And I was like, did you see that? The guy really just do that? He's like, yeah, he did. Just detonate the C4 and then we'll kill him. Was your tank stationary? Is that why he attempted to do it, or?
No, I was going up a hill, and like at first I didn't see him because I was looking down the sight.
Right.
And then I went to the external view and I just saw him, and I was like, oh.
Well, hello there. Did you do the hello there?
No, I just kind of pretended like I didn't see him, and then stopped, and then he like ran behind me, and then I just ran him over.
That's an awesome story. My new card should be here in a couple of days. I was a little upset when it happened, because I was like, oh man, I wanted to go see Captain Marvel. And I was feeling better. I didn't want to go to Captain Marvel when I had a fever. Like, do you know what happened? I don't know, man.
Some trippy stuff.
What were you on? 101 temperature? It sucks, dude. I hate having a fever. I don't wish that upon anybody. I would dare say that it's almost as bad as the flu, but you're not puking anything if you have just a fever. Ah. Oh my God.
I guess I gotta go now, because I said I was going.
Where are you going to go help with the boat?
No. I accidentally hit the wrong bumper button, so it's like, don't worry, I'm coming to res you.
Oh! Like, I don't really want to, but I'm coming. You're a great team player. I'm assuming you're not a medic either.
No, it was a squad mate. I was like, I really wanted to throw a grenade on your body, because I knew.
So many stories of us accidentally doing things we didn't want to do. I know what you're doing, Mr. Skeleton. Ah, you dick, I forgot about you. What I like about this game is that there are some enemies that are smart enough to climb up ladders, and then there are others that are just really stupid. This guy, he's rolling to try and get me, and he rolled at the wall like 1,000,000 times. Come on, buddy, climb up that ladder. There you go. Made it, Ken. He made it. He climbed up. Ow, and he hit me. Must have heard me talking shit to him. It's backstab. Don't know how you backstab a skeleton, but you can. You can take this diaper. I don't mind at all. The garbage man. The garbage man can. Oh, my voice is all fucked up. I was looking at jobs out here today, and I saw something that made me go, Man. The description was tree climber. Exactly. So I was like, what does this entail? And apparently you climb trees to trim them. I'm like, oh. I was like, that could be interesting. I also saw another thing out here that was, like, getting weeds and shit out of ponds and stuff. Groundkeeper kind of shit. That would be interesting. But it's all ponds and lakes and this and that and everything else. It was like, must be able to work in 90-degree weather. I'm like, motherfucker. I came from Vegas. Worked in 115-degree weather. What's the matter, buddy? You ain't got no skeletons to come for you. They're all dead.
I have to revisit this controller thing, but I'm starting to not feel Battlefield.
Say what?
I said I'm gonna tweak around with playing the controller more often in Battlefield, but I'm starting not to feel the game, especially since there was a tank that was camping our spawn.
Oh, man. That'll do it. That'll make you go, well, fuck you.
It just happens way too much in Battlefield, especially when you're playing Conquest. In other game modes, it's harder to do.
Yeah.
Because there's not a static spawn point, but Conquest, it always happens in at least one match Conquest.
Yeah, I can agree with you 100% there. 100%.
The question is, what do you want to play?
You're gonna go ahead and buy Dark Souls Remastered, and then we'll have a private game.
Nope.
Yeah, because if you don't own Dark Souls, it'll cost you the full $40. It only cost me $20. I think it's funny that nobody else that I really know likes to play Dark Souls. Except for a couple of... No, nobody. I don't know anybody who likes to play Dark Souls.
The only other people outside of, or like, you're the only person out of my core group of friends that I know that plays Dark Souls, but everybody else that I know who plays Dark Souls are stoners.
I am not a stoner, sir.
I know you're not a stoner, that's why I excluded you from it. But, like, the majority of the people that I know who play Dark Souls are stoners. And they usually play Dark Souls stoned. So I don't know what's wrong with you and how you get enjoyment out of a game that supposedly only people who are stoned get enjoyment out of.
I get enjoyment out of it because the first time I played it, I was like, this is really hard, but this is really good.
It's like 90% pattern recognition, though.
I mean, not really.
You say that.
The biggest pattern recognition it comes from is the boss fights. And even the boss fights themselves, it's not hard. The game doesn't cheat. The game isn't cheap. I mean, sometimes I feel like it is. But when you make a mistake and, like, say you die, it's like, it's not the game's fault you died. You did something wrong. One of the biggest things that people do in this is, like, say they're fighting a boss or something. And they're like, well, this boss is going down pretty quick, and they're like, I'm just going to keep wailing on him like this, and then they get greedy, like, I can let my stamina get down, it's okay. And then the boss one-shots them, and they're like, oh, well then. I know, because I'm guilty of doing that because I've done it. The game, yes, it has its difficulty spikes, but you can get over them. It isn't, it's hard, but it's not that hard. To a new person, it will be very hard. It was very hard to me. But I guess I just have more patience. I don't know. I don't know, or tenacity.
Sprinkle ramen powder on French fries.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I've tried the Wendy's.
I think that actually sounds delicious.
The ramen powder on fries?
Yeah, especially if you do like beef. Like think just
chicken.
fresh cooked fries right out the oil, and then you sprinkle some ramen powder on it. That's gotta be
see, I don't know. I like my fries how I like my fries. Just give me some salt and I'm good. I don't need spices. I mean, I will eat spiced fries, like Popeyes. They got the Cajun fries. Those are fucking delicious.
Arby's fries are pretty good.
I just don't like Arby's, like, at all.
Oh, that's right. You're one of those.
I can't help it. Like, I love roast beef. I love this and that, but for some reason, their sandwiches taste like vomit. At least to me. And I've tried multiple times to like it.
You're mentally defective.
that hit my funny bone in like just the right way. That's pretty damn funny. You're mentally defective. Oh, wait. But before that, I was gonna say, no, I've tried the fries and like the Frosty from Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's okay. It's not like the bee's knees or anything. It's not like I go out of my way to get a Frosty just to put my fries in it. That's right. I said the bee's knees, motherfucker.
That's just bad news bears.
I don't think I've said that in a long time.
Oh. Yeah, but it's up there with those aged expressions.
Yeah, it is. Hello there, TR. I don't know how long ago that message popped up. I've been too busy talking to you and laughing. Well, it's been a minute, and I apologize, man.
Yes, I wasn't aware that I had reached co-host status.
You've reached what status?
Co-host.
Oh, you've been co-hosting since you came on, motherfucker. You've been providing commentary. I think that's a trap. Who's that necromancer? There he is. One with the Jesus silhouette around him. Hello there. I'm just gonna poke him with this one. It's a non-sexual thing, by the way. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, look at that. I'm a fucking unicorn. I got hit with an arrow right in the fucking middle of my forehead. Good, the skeleton's gone. The only good thing about killing these necromancers is that they won't be back later. So that's why I'm doing it. Okay. Got fucking hit in the head. chest. Alright. Question is, do we keep going? Do I turn back? Just gonna keep going, fuck it. Exploding heads. Hello there. Hello. Oh, I know. I just like to jump ahead. Fuck. This ain't my my first rodeo through Dark Souls. My first rodeo going through as a pyromancer, but figure out pick some shit up along the way. God damn it, I'm in my dick now. All your fault, Ken.
Naturally.
You're supposed to read the sponsor.
Didn't we just discuss how poor I was earlier?
That's why we got the sponsor. Are you poor? Are you a fan of money?
If I got the solution for you, it's a tank.
With a tank, nobody bosses you around. You can literally write your own check at any bank. I'd like you to show me the vault, or...
Never mind, I can show it myself.
Plus, if the police come by, you have a legitimate business side venture called House Destruction. This building is condemned. You got it. Boom. You're dickless, assless, skinless, organless. Come on, bitch. I'm gonna dance. Dance until you stop doing that. This. Break that. Hey, look, there's Patches the Dickhead. Let's see if we can here. No, it's on the other side. Push this in. Oh, you asshole. Instead, you stabbed me for a second time. Russell's got my number. Run away! Do it, but I think they're already across the bridge. They sure are. Just they both right there, or is it just one? Bye. I don't think I'll survive that jump. Fuck it. Gone in as far as I want to right now. I'm just gonna hold it now. Oh, I'm all the way back here. God damn it. I think I'm ready to go kill a gargoyle.
Good. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna go. Might not go that well. I like how my the footwear I have, it's called heavy boots, and then you look at them and they're like a brown paper bag wrapped around my feet. Those are heavy boots. Heavy. Magic asshole I have to kill upstairs. Oh no!
Did he get the jump on you?
No, the big guy. I didn't think I aggroed him, but I did. He came after me. I'm going this way. See you assholes later. Go reset first positions.
Reshoot. Reshoot, that's...
Yeah, it's just cut. No, all wrong. I wasn't ready.
Line.
My brother said that one time, it was Thanksgiving, my mom was, saying grace. And she was going through it, and then she kind of stopped, and got quiet, and my brother goes, line! Just sneak by. This big guy doesn't see me. He didn't see me that time. Can't tell if I'm doing more damage or less damage with this fucking sword. There it is. Asshole.
Mountain Dew brownies?
That doesn't sound good at all. know what isn't really good either is a Mountain Dew Slurpee. Like, it's okay, but it ain't really all that great.
It's sad that I kind of want to try it.
No, I mean, you should try everything at least once. Maybe not everything, but... I've never done heroin, I guess I'll try it. I mean,
Never done shot myself in the head, let me try that.
Well, that depends. What are you shooting yourself in the head with?
Well, now that you mention that, I guess I gotta try everything at least once, so...
Well, if it's with something lethal, I would suggest not doing that, but if it was, like, with a Nerf gun, then, you know, I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want. It's a Nerf gun. It was made not to hurt people.
So assassinate a public figure?
With a Nerf gun?
Still human.
Yes.
Then I am in luck.
Wait till they're giving a speech and reach in your jacket and pull out a Nerf gun.
Without
Just, could you imagine somebody giving a speech and all of a sudden a little dart goes on the podium?
Could you imagine, depending on which person, how quick their security detail would react?
I need to kill this guy because...
It's exactly what they'd be saying.
Well, what have we here?
I did a whole 81 damage.
You leave me no choice. I was once grateful to you, but
This guy that I'm about to hopefully kill, he, if you let him live, he'll go back to the starting bonfire in the game. And he'll be there and you can talk to him and stuff. But the problem is that if he lives, he ends up killing the firekeeper there. And the firekeeper is the only reason there's a fire there that you can rest at and level up and shit. And so if he's allowed to live, he kills her and then you can't use that bonfire no more. Oh, he just fucking... Fuck. I don't know if I can carry this asshole.
Ow.
Fat rolls. You'd think I'd be able to get behind him.
Well, it's almost time for Travis and Bert.
Travis and Bert time! Sounds like a bad Saturday morning cartoon.
Or sitcom. You know, it's the show that comes on after this.
Welcome to the Travis and Bert show. One complains and the other one complains even more.
No, one story tells.
Can I use this? Cannot. Can't use the Falchion either. Got the S stock. Spear? Nope. The halberd? Nope. I can't use anything. He's a little weak, fuck. Could use it if I used it two-handed. If I used it two-handed. Oh, no, I can't. See, am I fat rolling with this? Yes, I am. way. Excuse me.
You sound so polite on your way to kill this knight.
I mean, just because we live in a savage time doesn't mean we can't. He knows it's coming. He started the fight. He came at me. He swung his giant mace. It missed, but... Let me just break that pew. Oh, hey, that other asshole's there, too. I didn't expect him to be downstairs either. Oh, my. Oh, he's still coming. Okay,
Lions and tigers and bears.
Alright, the tether kicked in, I think. Nope. Maybe now the tether? He's got nine. I don't think there's a tether in the remastered. You used to be able to run a certain distance, and then they would just be like, alright, I guess he got away.
Damn kids and their dog.
If I have to cheese this guy, I'll fucking do it. I'm not above cheesing. And that is not what I want. How much damage is that? Oh, 115. Fuck yeah. Have another one. Yeah, there. Now you're dead.
Japanese tanks are sad.
Huh?
I said Japanese tanks are sad. Come on, bitch. I'll fucking fight you at your tethered length. Oh. Look, man, if you just give me your ring, we'll call it squaresies. How about that? That's all I want to kill this guy for. Well, that and he kills the fucking firekeeper. And he's an asshole. And I hate him. Just give me a favor. All and we'll be square. That's all I want. I got a bunch of bombs. I'll just throw the bombs at his ass. Fuck this. I'll draw him in nice and close and then drop a bomb on him. You are the father. Insert Vader no here. Come on, Dickies. Come on, buddy. Shouldn't be
fighting this guy at this low level. But I can't pass up that ring. He's got the red tearstone ring too.
I think somebody meant to say good luck everyone, but he said God luck everyone.
Well, maybe he's just a very religious, holy man.
You despicable.
Curses! How could I?
Ah, I did it again. I cheesed my way to victory. Take that humanity. Take that fucking ring. Boost HP, stamina, and equipment load.
You just took his humanity.
I mean, I'm an undead, so I don't have any humanity either.
Well, you do now, because you just took it.
I mean, I have his. I had some other people's. Did I kill the big guy too? I did. I already killed him. Oh, fire. Soul. Now I feel ready. Ready to go. Oh, damn it. Hey, wow, I can use the fire here, so. But it's wise not. Do you know why I can?
Nope.
I was gonna say, the answer is no. You know nothing. Because nobody plays Dark Souls, but I do.
At least I'm not mentally defective.
Whatever. I don't like Arby's. Get over it. Now, what the Firekeeper Soul does is it reinforces your Estus Flask, your healing potion. It just makes it so when you take a drink, it heals more than what it did before. Strength. Alright, let's see if I can't go kill those gargoyles. I might not be able to. No weapons. I have a claymore. That I can't use. Fly under either. Oh! Son of a bitch. I'm riding the elevator back down.
So, a professional baseball player smashed a TV with a bat because the Phillies were playing Fortnite during games.
What?
Yes. So I guess the Phillies, his baseball team, was playing Fortnite. Oh, they were supposed to be playing baseball.
I mean, if you're sitting in the dugout, you ain't got nothing else to do.
Well, they lost 10-2 that game, so...
Maybe they should have been paying attention then. Oh, I forgot this guy was here. Oh, was it a player on the Phillies that broke the TV, or...?
Yes. Yes.
I was gonna say, if it was like a fan just ran down there and smashed the TV. What the fuck are you doing?
Play the fucking game!
Like we are. It's scary how often we have the same thought. It's just like when me and Robert have the same line of thought as well. It's like, I don't know. I got no words for it. It was like when I played World of Warcraft with my buddy Alan. We would be in a dungeon, and suddenly the aggro would be off the healer. Or it would go, it would be off the tank and on the healer. So me and him, no matter what class we were playing, we would both try and grab the aggro just to drag it back. It's like, oh god. So we would both use our taunts, and then when it happened again, and then we're like, well, neither of us can taunt now. So, run? Is there something over there? There's nothing over there. I have a feeling this fight with the gargoyles is probably not going to go well. I don't have the right gear, and none of my shit is upgraded except for my Estus flask. But if I can chop off this gargoyle's tail, I get his tail as a weapon.
Nice.
It's not.
Is it worth it?
I mean, it's a decent weapon, but like when you swing it, it bends like. So I think it's made to go around shields.
Right.
And it will take a significant amount of damage when you chop it off. The only problem is when you get the gargoyle, the first gargoyle to half health, another one appears. Second one came. The second one uses a lot of fire. He still tried to attack me with a tail that he doesn't have. Get out of your buddy's fire. Shit. Oh, I just rolled into that fire. Oh, I rolled off the roof. Wow. That's fucking funny. I don't care. That's funny. I rolled my ass right off that roof.
Bye, Brian.
The fight was going pretty good, though. I almost had the one gargoyle all the way dead. Let's see. Can I use his tail? It's... The answer is no. I need 14 dexterity. I have... Slice the tail of the gargoyle, guarding the bell of awakening the undead turtle, or patrolling in Orlando. Can be used as a bronze battle axe, bends dramatically during large attacks.
Orlando.
Londo. Oh, god damn it.
Florida man filled with much disappointment and realizes can't use gargoyle tail.
I don't want to use the gargoyle tail. Oh, damn it. No! climb a ladder here. Can't put off the edge. That's fucking funny. Alright, let's try this again. Round 2.
Fight.
Souls. Hey, how much damage does this do if I can hit him? Ow! I cut off his tail in one hit. Jesus Christ, I didn't know fire did so much damage to a gargoyle that spews fire. It's like learning a dragon that spews fire is weak to fire. Stop hitting me.
Doo-doo.
Player 3 has joined.
Or has he?
You haven't, because if you had, you'd be in here fighting these gargoyles with me, like Ken is.
I don't think Ken is.
Don't mind Brian. He's mentally defective.
I was gonna say.
Because I don't like Arby's.
I know. I've had this argument with him before too, Ken. There's no use.
I just don't like it.
He's out of his god damn mind.
Defective.
This is somebody who likes McDonald's but doesn't like Arby's. I don't.
Nothing wrong with McDonald's. There's nothing wrong
Tastes
with
like
Arby's. I just
shit.
don't like it. To you, it tastes like shit.
I can make a hamburger at home that tastes 10 times better than anything you can buy at
Well,
McDonald's.
no shit, because it's homemade. Everything homemade tastes better.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna eat fast food, at least eat good-ish fast food, not shitty McDonald's.
McDonald's, I'll eat it right in front of your fucking face.
That's what I don't understand. You eat everything else. Why the hell won't you eat Arby's?
I don't like it.
It tastes like vomit.
It's good. Well, which part's bad about it? The cheese?
Everything.
Everything. It's the last time you even ate at Arby's.
I've eaten it many times. There we go.
Now wait a minute. How do you eat something you don't like many times?
Because I've tried it. Everybody always says, you could try it. I'm like, I have tried it.
Crazy. Just wrong, Brian. Wrong.
He's one of those people who had that like one bad experience.
No, I've had multiple.
I mean, you could get some. I guess you could get some funky roast beef or something, but I've never had nothing there that wasn't fantastic. I love the roast beef. I love the Reuben. Oh my god, the Reuben.
I don't like Reubens either.
Oh, that's my favorite sandwich. But of course, not everybody likes sauerkraut. So, or Thousand Island.
That's the. I don't like sauerkraut.
And
sauerkraut
Reuben
is like a black olive to me. I
love black olives. Love it.
It depends on how the sauerkraut's made.
It's got to be good. A lot of sauerkraut you get, like you buy in the store, especially if it's in a can, is overly briny, so it tastes too salty. You can get some of it in a bag that's pretty decent, but homemade is the best.
It's gotta
If
be warm.
you can go through the ridiculous process of homemaking it, but it's quite good when it's done right. Otherwise, it tastes. Sauerkraut's not supposed to taste super salty.
And then I lost them.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost them too.
Yeah.
Super salty, and then that's when the sauerkraut god said, "Fuck
If
you."
it's done right.
Hey, he came back. Last thing we heard was super salty, and you cut out.
Well, that's how I'm feeling right now, is super salty because it cut me out. Son of a bitch. I was just saying that sauerkraut's not supposed to taste super salty or super sour. It's not good sauerkraut. It has a tang to it, but it's not supposed to be really. It's not supposed to twist your face up. That's wrong. What you can do if you get sauerkraut that's like that is you can soak it in water and try to get some of the brine out of it that they use in it, and it might make it better.
I could just not eat it.
You could do that too, but sauerkraut is a very situational thing. It's not something you just eat. with everything.
The best sauerkraut is genuinely German.
Yes, that's the best. Homemade, real German sauerkraut is the best I've ever had.
Yeah, it just doesn't taste well if you use other meats.
Other meats, that's wrong. But you can get like a Reuben with corned beef or with pastrami, but I prefer mine with corned beef or roast beef. Pastrami is good, but beef pastrami is stringy and can be a little tough if it's not high quality. Turkey pastrami is pretty good because it's lean and you don't get the stringiness.
That's got to be corned beef.
I love corned beef, I really do. But I've had some fucking not great corned beef too. I had one batch, it was Boar's Head, which is the fucking best, if you can afford it. It is just phenomenal. And then I had some Ingles Premium, which was the store's premium brand, and it tasted like nothing. It's like I was eating nothing. I can't taste this. Why can't I taste this? It's corned beef, I should be tasting something. It was bland. So fucking pissed about that. Of course, I like Braunschweiger, which I bet none of you guys do.
I don't even know what that is.
It's liver sausage.
Wow, I don't know what's going on down here on my stream right now, but there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 undead, and they're all walking into each other like in a circle. And there's a guy in the middle, he's running. He's just running, trying to get to the ladder. But the other guys, they got him surrounded in a circle.
What?
Oh, he stopped
It's some sort of summoning ritual.
Oh, he's running again. It's gonna be my death if I jump down there. Here we go! Ooh, I got 4 from that punching attack. Thank you very much, motherfuckers. But I beat the gargoyles. And I rung
as well you should.
Rung the bell of awakening. Got one more bell to ring. And open the way to Anor.
I would join you, Travis, but I'm in the middle of a mission.
Okay. I didn't know if you're doing anything, because I'm getting ready to start a mission, so... I'm going to do another... Yeah, I'm going to do one of these, Yarrow missions. I finally totally, added some colors to my javelins, because I knew how to do that all along. I just want you to know that.
Again,
it
never hurts to ask.
God damn it, Quinn!
In my defense, I didn't even know it was a question I had to ask.
It's not a question you have to ask, but if it doesn't, if
Did
you
you
can't
tell
figure
Brian?
something out...
Why do you gotta tell Brian
No,
stuff?
actually I didn't. You just
How the hell did he know?
Because you just said it.
Well, I didn't, say it.
You did just, say it.
I was hinting in a broad manner that you weren't supposed to catch on. No, I didn't. I knew, I did know, because clearly I saw Brian's armor was blue and green, so I did know. But for some fucking reason, when I was...
Because he knew that it was a question.
Yeah, I knew it was a thing you could do, and then I just didn't do it. The whole time I was so engrossed in the material. I want this to be leather, I want this to be metallic, and I'm not even thinking about color. Then I slap a decal on it, I'm like, yeah, that looks good, we'll go with that. And it was just late when we were all foreplaying, I'm thinking, fucking Brian's javelin is blue. I can paint my javelin a different color. Well, especially when I saw your storm and I saw how it looked different from mine, and I thought, God damn it, why did I just mind blank this? And then I opened it up and there was the tabs, and I'm like, oh, well, duh, it's right here.
What's worse is Bert figured it out and he just started playing.
Yeah. It was right there. I don't know. I just got kind of engrossed in what I was doing.
Well, you must be...
See, my revelation was wait, that's actually a thing? It's real?
If it requires anything, then speak to me.
I always say...
Yours is still a little bit worse.
It's okay to ask questions.
You can't beat the game twice on 2 different fucking platforms, not know how to do something, Ken. I just can't allow this.
One was on console, and like I said, it's just something that happens on console.
Would you just click the stick, or
I
something?
don't remember.
So, to me, it seems like it'd be a good click the left stick to hover. It makes sense to me in my head.
Click the dick.
That's what I would set it to. You just gotta click the dick. You gotta get super salty.
You gotta get super salty and click the dick.
Well, using
Yeah.
Remember, I still have you on stream right now, so
Yeah.
mind your P's and Q's at certain points.
Unfortunately, of Discord.
And he's gone.
Hey, Bert.
Hey, what's up?
That was great. It just cut Travis off again.
Did it really? God
Yes,
damn it.
it did.
See, ever since I switched servers, this is what I get punished.
Oh,
Because I listen to you guys and I change servers.
Probably have to switch back now.
God. Let's see how it is. See, I can hear all you guys fine, but then I'm the one that breaks up. Fuck. Not downloading anything, am I? I don't think so. No. There weren't no patches today, I don't believe, but tomorrow they're going to have some kind of a downtime. I don't know what 1200 GMT is, though, so go ahead and translate for that, Ken.
Greenwich Mean Time?
Yeah, I know what it is, but I mean, what is it?
So it's like -4 your time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. our time.
Okay, so it's a 2-hour window. Yeah, fuck, I'll be sleeping. Let's see.
Staff.
Well, damn it, where's Discord? I gotta change you back to the East Coast because the South is being rough on me. I mean, technically we're all in the East except for Bert. Okay. 2 against 2, even split.
Bert's still in Eastern time zone.
Yeah.
Well, time zone. Yeah. Is that?
I mean, technically you are all in the South for me.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, the Arctic Circle is the only way we're getting farther north than you are. It's slightly chilly up there, I hear.
You can visit Santa.
Right now it's like 50 something, I want to say.
There's an actual town in Alaska that's yeah, it's decorated year-round, like it's Santa lives there. Christmas year-round decoration.
You mean he doesn't?
I mean, he could. I mean, it's very possible somebody there claims to be. I would get really tired of seeing them decorations year-round. But then again, it's not like they're seeing sunshine and beaches or anything,
so
makes sense.
Shit year-round is better.
I mean, if you're gonna have snow anyway, you might as well make it festive.
When your year is half day and half night.
Yeah, pretty much. You bet it's a good time to turn on some damn lights. Make it festive. You're like, look, kids, it's North Pole.
I'd feel bad for any kids that live there. Just saying.
Yeah, no shit. They're like, I'm getting. Quit asking me for presents every day.
But the Christmas lights, I don't care. They don't exist in this house.
Christmas is alive.
Let's see, US. I tried Central before, but Central technically better for Bert, but.
I just love that. It sucks that it cuts them out so much.
I switched it to South, but I'm still getting red. Well, maybe it's better now. Yeah, I don't know. And see, none of you guys are cutting out, so I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not my internet. I'm gonna be pissed.
You know what we gotta do now, guys? We gotta just periodically have dramatic pauses.
Mid-sentence.
Mid-sentence.
Totally Star Trek style.
Oh, I was gonna say in Futurama with Calculon. Dramatic pause. Yeah. Expertly dodged that lightning. Expertly executed that attack.
Gotta change that or I will be dead. Dead, I say.
Be dead. This thing has kicked my ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Why the fuck are you playing that game again? Aren't you done with these games?
Remastered.
God's sake. It's the same fucking game, Brian.
Yeah, but it runs better and it looks better. It looks a lot better.
Imagine.
I can only imagine what, like, this looks like when Metro redid their games, because I'm not...
Yeah, that was pretty big, significant change. I'm holding out for that Master Chief collection, that's what I want.
I'm gonna have to buy it again.
Did they give a price point on that?
If it's the same as it was, it's $60, but I haven't looked at the price
For that many games, it's totally worth it.
How many games is that total?
A lot.
6. Because you got Halo Combat Evolved. No, more than that. You got Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3,
Reach,
and Halo 3 ODST.
Yep.
And eventually 4 is going to be in there.
Yep.
And
I think
haven't
5 is the only
is
one
going
that
to
hasn't
be in there or not.
Yeah, right now, as of right now, there's been no word on 5, but 4 is coming. It's just not coming right. Well, actually, none of them are coming right away. They're going to progressively release them, like in stages. There was some reasoning behind that, but they're going to release them in chronological order, not.
And they're going to do the multiplayer for Reach before they do the single player.
So it should be interesting. That means, I guess Reach is first, then Combat Evolved, and then from there. So be remastered. You finally get to play these games after all these years. I'm glad I don't actually know that much about anything. I mean, I vaguely know some things about Master Chief. I vaguely know a few things about Cortana, the Flood, just a couple of vague pieces of information, but nothing specific that would ruin the game for me. Which is surprising considering how long that's been around and people played and talked about it, but I kind of avoided it.
Well, let me tell you a story.
It's just like BioShock. I kind of didn't really pay too close attention to it, which I'm glad because now I can play it. And I mean, I kind of know some things, and there are some things I already wish I didn't know, but I kind of know. And I don't know the specifics, but I know enough that it's going to semi-spoil the ending for me, unfortunately. But I don't care. I'm still enjoying it. Just work my way through it, and when it happens, I'll be like, yeah, I kind of knew that was... Thanks, Brian.
The fuck, I didn't do nothing. Again, I'm getting blamed for shit that I didn't do.
Quit stealing my kills, Brian, in that game that you're playing that I'm not.
Yeah.
All you
that he's there to help you with nothing.
Well, I mean,
the only way to blame Brian for everything that happened.
Only way we're coming into Dark Souls is to invade your realm.
Scapegoat.
Just me. You guys are mean. I don't know why we're friends.
Do they have that?
I don't have anymore.
Because you ran off all the rest of them, yeah.
Well, time to cut Florida off.
Yep. Right above Tallahassee. So, do they have that mechanic where, you know, people can join your realm and fuck with your shit in all the Dark Souls, or just the Prepare to Die edition? One.
You could set up the first game that you could set up like a private thing in was, I think, 2?
I remember you telling me about somebody coming in there and fucking with your stuff, and
yeah, if like
you're trying to do something, and they're just like...
It used to be to where, in the first, when I first played it, if you were human, you reversed your hollowing, and you got your humanity back, that you had a greater chance of being invaded. And that means anybody can just go, I'm just going to invade. And they don't target you specifically, they just use something and they end up in a random round.
Oh.
But
Weird.
with 3, they introduced offline mode, to where if people just want to play the story and not get invaded, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I would prefer.
And that's what I have on right now. Because I want to play the story. I've already played through it, and if I'm streaming it, I really don't want to get invaded 9 billion times. Because since the remastered has been out for a while now, everybody's going to be over-leveled, and you'll get F in the A.
Yep.
And I don't want to get F in the A.
Nope. Those are not conducive letters to go together.
But it does help us when we say, fuck, we lost A.
Yep. That's true.
Okay, you have to tell them how you did with your experiment.
I don't gotta do shit.
Fine, I'll tell him. So he was playing Battlefield 5 with a controller.
That I was.
How did that turn out?
Better than when I play with mouse and keyboard.
I was gonna say, you're used to controllers, so the only bad thing is you're playing against people with mouse and keyboard.
It didn't seem to be a problem. I was beating people in long range and close range.
Oh. Well, hey, if it helps improve your game, do what you gotta do.
I said, fuck it, if you're more comfortable doing it, then...
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that it... I mean, I guess they all have controller support to some degree, but you don't really think of them having robust controller support, you know?
Well, since shoot console's overtaken PC with the primary gaming stuff.
Ow, mother... Shoot at me.
You hurt him with truth.
You did.
And I got hurt by a wyvern. He spit that shit at me.
You did not just shoot that green shit at me.
Yes, yeah, and it wasn't green, but fucking lightning always has the most irritating time to show up right where you gotta be.
You mean like everywhere I step?
Yeah, it's like, oh, let me go over here and search something, and lightning bolt's about to strike. I'm like, come on. Is that... Like, is the lightning set to do something? Like, does it target you on purpose, or is that just coincidence?
Just coincidence.
I thought it was like an idle thing, because it seems to always want to strike you when you're not moving.
Yeah, I
had just arrived next to Ken, and then all of a sudden, lightning. Not just once, but twice.
He'll like arrive, and then the lightning will follow him, and it's like, why'd you bring it here?
Me too. I used to tell pilots that all the time at the airport. Like, one guy came from Chicago, and all of a sudden, in Vegas, it's really windy. I'm like, dude, why'd you bring the wind? And he'd be like, what? I'm like, you're stupid.
I hate when you say something clever and snarky, and someone doesn't get it, and you're like, I just fucking wasted my time.
On you.
Saying anything.
Surprise on you. We just killed this tree here. That's right. I'm murdering a tree.
Tree murderer.
Gee, I wonder if the Strider could be over here. Maybe it's this big pile of wreckage that looks like a Strider. Oh wow, they really fucked this up.
I have killed the tree, and it had 180 souls. So...
Now you need to go to Volgrim and see if you can buy some upgrades.
180 souls? You get shit.
Yeah, you would get shit, not from him. You'd have to have a hell of a lot more.
And you were
that shit was expensive.
Your soul was worth more than other souls. See, I know where the price of souls are at.
My soul is ridiculous. Why am I doing this with one hand?
Because you're...
That's what she said?
Defective.
Quiet, alright? Or else I'll do to you what I did to this tree.
I'd like to see you try.
I'll find my way up to Alaska.
Bring it.
I'll find you.
That's a long-ass fucking way from Florida to Alaska. That's about the longest route you could take.
I'm gonna go through Europe to get to him.
No, you can't. You can't do that. That's not real.
You know the Earth is flat. I'll just go off the edge.
That's right.
It doesn't work like Pac-Man. That's bad theory,
It doesn't work like Pac-Man.
I loved that theory. I thought, at least this one's funny.
Actually, that'd be really convenient if the Earth was flat. Then you could launch a rocket sideways and not have to worry about gravity.
Yeah. I kind of wish the Pac-Man theory worked, because I just want to see the rematerialization on the other side business.
Well, the Pac-Man theory might be real for the universe as a whole.
That would be kind of cool, too. Damn it, it says it was right here.
All I got left is purple missions.
I kind of feel like Bert might be onto something with the whole idle getting struck by lightning thing. Because if you stop moving...
I think it's an anti-idle thing.
No AFKing on this summit.
You AFK, you gonna pay for it.
You gonna fry.
I remember in Diablo 3 there's areas where if you stood still it would attack you from the ground as an anti-idle technique to town. Same for Diablo 2 if you were in Act 3 in the dungeon areas by Mephisto.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Diablo 3. I think I know the area that you're talking about.
Well,
that's in the in heaven, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that isn't an idle thing. That's an enemy that actually attacks.
Ah, okay.
That's diabolical.
It still says Bert's in a 3 Power Ranger.
I don't know what.
Go Power Ranger.
You can throw me an invite now, Travis.
I'm in the middle of a mission now, motherfucker.
Listen to this motherfucker. I'm in the middle of a mission.
This is my mission. Yeah, I actually probably can. Because it worked for me. Let's see. Maybe some scars won't attack me while I'm doing this can. If I die, I'm blaming you.
What I think is funny is that sometimes you'll fly over and the scars or something will shoot at you and you're like, it doesn't matter. But then sometimes you fly over and it's like they have atomic weapons and
yeah, they one-shot you and you just go down to the ground, overheated with no health. Yeah, that happened to me twice yesterday.
Well, it kind of doesn't help when you're playing with Brian and I, because some of the enemies get scared of us. I'm not the highest level.
I'm still blaming you.
Damn, this pistol's good. Oh, hey guys. Would you like some ice?
I got close to him and I still got cursed.
That's what you get.
Oh, look at these motherfuckers, yeah.
Thank God for physics.
Yeah.
He was on top of the hill and I was below him and every attack he swung missed. I got a ring, it's the wolf ring. What does the wolf ring do? I forgot what it does.
Goddamn lightning.
Boost poise. So I can get hit and not go, oh, and get staggered.
My fucking ultimate didn't trigger like I wanted it to, damn it. There. Elite Slayer.
I spawned in and there was a purple on the ground for me.
Isn't that nice?
Didn't even do
anything. You worked hard for it.
your reward for spawning in.
Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to realize that Freelancer Diggs wasn't a real freelancer. I mean, I knew that in the first mission.
Time travel
is a wonderful thing, just like when we play World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah, oh shit. I feel sorry for somebody who doesn't know anything about it and tries to play it. They're gonna be like, what's happening? Why are these characters here and things are different and it doesn't make sense? Yeah, because you went back in time 5 years. Oh, somebody told someone that in the forums and they're like, oh, that makes sense.
What I hate is that you can't find them. I hate it.
That's because that's old school BC and they still haven't revamped it and it still pisses me off too.
And it will, they'll never fix it.
I don't know why they can't. I mean, for fuck's sakes. It's probably money. They don't have enough money, Brian. That's what it is.
I mean, clearly. Blizzard just isn't making enough money.
Well,
why do some of these...
declining, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. They are. Good old Bobby Kotick.
My new parts are on their way.
Parts for what?
Parts did you get?
For upgrade for my computer.
Ooh, what you upgrading?
CPU, memory, motherboard, and I'm getting an M2 drive.
God damn, you're not fucking around, are you?
Nope.
Robert smashed that upgrade button.
Yep.
Smash it hard.
Well, y'all motherfuckers got upgrades and new PCs and shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
I needed it more than anything. And then Travis had one, because he needed it. Ken already had an upgrade.
Well, because I needed it
Exactly.
desperately.
You fucking solved a Grand Theft Auto 5 puzzle without even seeing the whole puzzle.
Yeah, like, I just want to let you guys know I can't see most of the things in this game ever, and I'm just guessing where stuff is. I'm like, how are you playing this?
Well, I had no idea how bad it
unbelievable.
really was for him until he recorded it on video that one time.
Yeah,
it was like
how
is this
what
playable?
is this? This
like,
isn't a video game.
Graphics, I mean, you couldn't see the ground. It was just, I feel
And
so bad.
just think, we let him fly in a helicopter with a mouse and keyboard at the end of a heist to save us with that shit.
Not only that, but
And we didn't know.
he hit the side of the
Well, he
mountain.
didn't say when he parachuted in, he didn't see the cliff till he hit it. Oh, that explains why you hit it.
Let's don't hit the cliff.
It just appeared.
What would go in what cliff?
Guess it's a good thing he didn't clip through it, or it would have been much worse.
It's like there's a cliff there.
There was a
I like when you actually got to play the game for real, like, oh wow, this looks a lot better. Yeah, I bet it does.
There was grass here? Well, that's how I felt after I got, that's what I said. And I got my new computer and I loaded up Grand Theft Auto 5 for the first time. I was like, wow, there's a bunch of grass over here. Robert just sounded like he was, yeah.
Yeah, like, what
I mean, there's
like used to see.
I didn't see foliage. I just saw, it's a round hill.
Oh man, God, how do you? Yeah, especially when I got this upgrade here, I was just like astonished at the smoothness and the gorgeousness of all of my games. I just still amazes me sometimes.
Well, that's part of what I'm running into, issues that I'm having, which is why I had to upgrade. You know, I got this kick-ass graphics card, but my CPU is limiting it. And so I'm still getting stuttering when I'm playing games. And it is frustrating the hell out of me. So I figured, what the fuck, I might as well upgrade.
Then I played Battlefield 1 the entire time.
Yeah, like sub 20 frames per second. Fuck that.
Yep.
That wouldn't even be worth playing.
The entire time. We played Battlefield 1.
And still dominated. That's the part that blows my fucking mind. Like, how are you even killing anybody like that? That kind of frame rate. Mine went down that low, and I'm just like, this isn't playable. Fuck this.
Yeah, which is hilarious, because Brian was playing that way all the time.
And then I went back and I played a couple rounds with this computer. I was like, I'm actually worse because I can see things and everything responds.
Oh, we're gonna find Diggs, and then we're gonna make him dig his own grave. That's right.
And we're gonna shoot him.
Well, I mean, you know, that's kind of given
With a lemon.
Wasn't letting me out, Travis.
No. There is no way out. We have to stay in here forever. Forever. I figured I'd run these, because I finished Matthias. I don't think I finished Bryn's yet. I'm not positive. I'm close, though. I haven't. So I figure run Yarrows out, because I know they've got, like, basically a chain of quests, and then they're done, and then I can advance the main story.
I got one more mission. It's the same one that Ken has.
I'm done with that.
Oh, you finished that?
I did all the missions. Right now, the only missions I should have because because the idea was to get them done and over with so there wouldn't be any confusion with like Bert or Travis running missions.
Right.
The only missions I have left now are legendaries, so they're purple. So I'm hoping that between Bert and Travis they can figure out that they're not on purple missions.
What are legendary missions?
Once you beat most of the story content, it gives you legendary patrols and stuff to do. So
Does that mean it's going to kick your ass?
They haven't so far.
Have you done them solo? Ooh, what's this? Ice Storm. It's new. It's a setup, though. I don't think I have anything to trigger my other one. Not the fucking weapons on the glass. Focus seal. No, I got frost shards, but I can't craft anything.
And I thought it was completely over my sickness yesterday, and I died. I died, and then I came back. I had the respawn timer really down. I had a bit of a headache, and I was like, oh, I'm going to take the Tylenol PM anyways, just to make sure I'm okay. And, wow, that almost killed me. I took it, and I fell asleep, and I felt like I slept really good, and then in the middle of the night, I just woke up, and what the fuck? It's like somebody poured water all over my bed. It's like, all of this is just, it's completely soaked in sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, oh my god. This is gross. Like an egg can.
Oh my god. Look at her butt.
It is so big. Like one of those rap star girlfriends. Let's see.
God, a fat roll even with just a helmet on. Motherfucker.
I already have that equipped on the other guy. Wait.
Who are you? I'm the other guy.
That's because I got a fucking ice inscription on this one. Here, you take the ice inscription.
Besides the boss fight.
And you take the elemental synergy.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use the word bone.
You take the high road, I'll take the low road.
This one... No, I don't like that one.
Judo chop.
Let's see what kind of weapons I got.
Get fucked.
Nothing great. Nothing like I was getting yesterday, that's for sure. Salvage all that bullshit. No new support seal. Can I make one? I can make a level 18. Hell yeah. Crafted.
Hello there.
Hello, Clarice. Alright. I was wondering when somebody was gonna do that.
It was me!
Kind of disappointed I didn't do it since doing my comment about other meats earlier.
No.
I'm disappointed in you.
That's nasty.
You all ain't the first nor the last to ever be disappointed by Ken.
I wear this with a badge of honor, you ingrates.
Alright, who must be spoken to? Just Yarrow. I think I've exhausted all my other conversations.
I like Yarrow, though.
No, I like talking to Yarrow, but he's the only one that I have to talk to. Everybody else is done talking to me, I guess.
You don't have talk to him.
Oh, I do. It's got a big flashing thing above his head, so I have to do it.
You should tell him, hey, what's that big flashing thing above your head? What? Don't worry about it.
Sexy bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell NPCs that they're NPCs. We'll blow their minds. Come over here, buddy. I want to fight you over here. Yeah, get backstabbed. 113 damage. Let me just chop your health. Oh, he stabbed me twice with the halberd in the face. Backstab. Backstab. Hey, buddy, did you know your feet are in the ground? You didn't? Well, let me backstab.
So, is that all of his quests, I guess? Oh, I bet there's something on the board.
Fucking suck.
You gotta progress the story to get quests after a certain point. Each one has 3 sets of quests, like 3 story arcs worth of quests.
Oh. Okay. Does that counting the one where you go rescue them or find them the first time?
Mm-hmm. That's the first. That's the
like,
starter.
It's like saving Matthias and.
Yeah. Which I believe is how they're gonna roll out the other quests eventually.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Well, then I'm probably just finished the second series for. Well, I don't know. I know it tells you in the thingamajigger. Your stories, Tales of Yarrow, Keeping Promises. I did that one already, it says. I mean, he acts like there's going to be more to come there, so I'm assuming there will be. Bryn's Need to Know. I definitely know there's got to be more to that. There was something before that actually had a bar, though, that showed. Must be under challenges. Expeditions. Agent. Yeah, okay. Yep, they show them here now. Bryn Need to Know 1 is finished. Matthias Search for Knowledge is finished. Yarrow Keeping Promises is finished. So I finished his first one just now. There was 5 in his, 4 in the other 2. So theirs all finished, and now Yarrow's Shallow Grave has begun. Although it doesn't actually give me anything yet, but it shows that it's. Or maybe that first one, or the one I just did, was part 1 of Shallow Grave, because it shows 1 of 5. Bryn's Need to Know part 2 is not filled, and Matthias's Riddles of Rabbit Mar is 0 of 6. So those haven't popped yet. Well, that's good. That's a lot more than I expected there was going to be. So I need to advance the main story, or you know, do the stronghold, whichever.
We'll do this. We'll do the first stronghold once Bert is allowed to do stronghold.
Activating stronghold with randos. Yeah.
Ken's done it.
Sooner pry out one of my eyes with a fork.
Well, the first stronghold's also the one for the beta, so.
So you knew it already.
Well, they changed it actually.
Cheaters.
It's not the same.
Okay,
I was actually
so
kind of impressed.
you're like, oh, they did a change up on me.
They did a switcheroo. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Fuck.
I got this, guys. Follow me. Oh fuck, this is all new.
This is all new. Oh no!
Don't follow me anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Then you hear somebody else saying, "This must be just like beta, right?" Oh shit, it's not. What are we doing?
Dead.
Take down 4 titans with only melee. Simultaneously.
With no armor.
Get out of your javelin and Throw rocks at titans till they give in. Or they grow bigger.
Whichever comes first.
Mm-hmm.
I want a new helmet for my ranger, but I don't like any of the helmets.
They all suck. I'm just stuck with default armor because it looks better than any of that shit.
Oh, fat.
I don't like any of it. What the fuck are you talking about? What the hell is fat?
Basically, he's encumbered and he's trying to roll.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, it still lets you roll, but you're a fat roll. You don't want a fat roll. I just don't think I'm fat rolling a little bit.
I'm
I am.
just gonna take your word for it. But clearly I want to pay 18,000 coins for epic cool spin, right? Buy shards? Absolutely.
Okay, Havel's dead, that boss is dead, that way is open, gargoyles are dead.
Both the salvager armor and the jigsaw armor pack looks like garbage.
Some of the parts look good. It's just the overall when they're ensemble
I don't really like any of it, to be honest. I looked like through the individual pieces trying to see if there was parts of it, but I don't. Then the one, well, actually, the default one that is already on there when you look in the Ranger is better than these two epic ones, and that's saying something because that's not very good to look at either. But I love the Banshee set for the Storm, which I'm slowly acquiring, but not the other one. Maybe I'll have better luck with the next guy.
And right now my Colossus, I still have, you can buy the Dreadnought. I'm like, I don't want the Dreadnought chest piece because I don't like the way it looks. I think the arms, so I bought those. And I don't like the legs because they put giant X's on my knees.
Juggernaut one was pretty cool. The torso for the Juggernaut.
Let's see.
Where the hell did you come from? That's right, bitches. I'm back and I'm stronger than ever. Ow!
Wait, did I?
Stop going crazy.
Okay, I track this. Why is it showing the fucking...
Got boss.
That's weird.
Ow!
I've got the main story tracked, but it shows the stronghold above my jab.
Yeah, it's gonna do that forever. It's never gonna stop doing that.
I don't want it to. Don't want it to do that. You gonna join me on this, Ken?
I'm still in your thing. I'm just waiting for you to say you're ready.
Right. Ready, unready. The Tomb of General Tarsus.
Ooh, this is a fun one.
Oh, damn it, you're doing that one? Yeah, can you give me a second? I'll join you. It is a fun one. I really want to do that one again.
Alright.
Are you going to be joining us in Anthem, Bert?
Possibly.
Well, then let me just exit. I can wait.
Do we want to jump into this now, or do we want
No, we don't want to do my story. We want to do Bert's stories.
That's why I asked Bert if he was going to join us.
Right, well, thanks
I don't want
for coming. Enjoyed it. More to come.